Oh, she was 28 years old. We have that in there.
And
Okay.
Elmer, Elmer was 52, I think.
52?
I think.
Okay.
Yes, 52. He was 52 years old.
Okay.
Well, yes, it's all familiar. Every one of these pictures. Oh, no, not this one. Because it's really there. I can see it's really This must be Jericho.
And now this was Rose Schmidt's, that was, it says Nick Schmidt's sister and she married Harvey Rady.
Oh, yeah.
That would be Marie's
That would be
mother.
Marie's mother, and Marie is who brought you here?
Because of Marie,
Of Marie,
Marie.
Yeah.
But here,
Is it Rose? It would be
that's Rose.
Rose was her mother?
Rose.
Yeah,
Rose.
Rose was Marie's mother.
On Rose. Oh, yes. Now it comes back to me.
Okay.
Yeah, on Rose. And Harvey Rady used to be backstage.
And that was backstage at the Schmidt's Hall.
Well, that, I don't know
I can
where
get
in the
you
world
copies.
that could be. Schmidt's. Oh, I don't know.
Okay. This is just the big band error. Some more of the Schmidt's things. And then the back
Dad
here.
had such nice handwriting, didn't he?
Yes, 1931.
And he had, look at how he spaced the words. It looked so neat.
Professional, very professional.
Yeah. Dad was quite an unusual person.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You on the drums. And how many drums did you play?
Well, actually, the Spitali had the idea that you should advertise Viola to 17 drums. Well, actually, with the timbales and Congo drums that I have, that I didn't always use, but when you put it all together, I had about 14 drums.
14.
There were only a few missing, but I didn't always have the 14 around, you know.
Right.
Because the Congo drums, the bongos are the deep drums.
This was some of the stuff.
When great grandmother here, Mutta, she was 106 years old. Mutta, she was 106 years old.
106.
And before she had this picture taken, she had to take a bath. She wouldn't take the picture without taking the bath.
So she was
106.
106. And her name again?
She was on the Steffes side of the family.
Okay.
Mutta Steffes was, I don't know her name. Mary. Mary. Yes, she was Mary Steffes.
And can you identify any of the other ones?
Oh, yes, this is Uncle August Steffes.
August Steffes?
This is August Steffes and Aunt Della. She took care of us during the flu epidemic. We were all in bed with the flu, and poor Della Steffes, Della.
Okay, yeah.
Della Steffes and
August
Steffes.
Okay.
Let me just stop and think now whether I have the names right. Uncle August, yeah. He had a milk delivery service. Yeah. And then there's Grandpa, his grandfather, Joseph Steffes,
Okay.
and Louise. And this mother, she was Mother's mother. Mother was Louisa, and she was.
I had Mary Steffes. Was
Mary
it Mary?
Steffes. Mary.
Okay.
Mary.
Yep, that's what I have.
Mary
in
and
there.
Joseph.
Mary and Joseph.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mary and
Okay.
Joseph.
So Mary and Joseph were married then.
Yeah. Oh yes. They better been.
Okay, we'll go on. And this was our of Charm concert. Okay. And this is where you really had some neat costumes, didn't you?
Yeah, this was a Spitz's orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
And we still see, they're all sisters.
Okay.
These are all sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Or 6. In the Major Boys show, we still had 6 sisters.
Oh, you still had 6?
And we made $73 a week.
Oh, wow.
And we worked steadily for 10 months.
Wow.
Can you imagine 6 girls making $73 a week for 10 months?
Wow.
And then never laying off.
Yeah.
Never. We might have had 1 week off, but I don't remember it. We were just working. Everybody, Major Boys show at that time was the biggest thing, the Gong Show. They called it the Gong Show because of television. Not television, radio, Gong Show. That was the biggest thing on radio. And every place was jacked, always, all through the country, to California. People, the winner of the Major Boys contest or the Sunday night program would be with us the next day. She'd fly out, or he would fly out. Last night she was in New York on the NBC.
Okay.
Next morning at 11 o'clock in the morning, she'd be in the show in California.
Oh, wow.
Show, already performing.
Yes.
And everybody be so shocked at such a thing.
Oh, wow.
They didn't realize that you could travel middle of the night, you don't get there.
So now the croquettes you have here, so there was 6 of these were yours.
No, now here by this time we were only 2.
There was only 2, just
Mildred and I.
Mildred and yourself. Okay. Okay. And then here we have just some more pictures. You remember this time?
Sure, Walter Elmer played at the Great Lakes. The boys in the service. Walter was in the Great Lakes.
The Naval Training Center.
Yeah, the training center. Walter, my Elmer was there.
Your brother came to,
And then we were playing on a stage, and he came up, and somebody arranged all this.
You didn't know about it?
Well, I knew he was going to be there, but I didn't know
didn't.
that they'd bring him up the stage and take a picture with me. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what somebody there would plan.
There's one thing on the croquettes.
Mm-hmm.
Eva Kennan was there.
Oh, Eva
Kennan.
From Mount Calvary.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, yeah, Mount Calvary. She was very much a part of. You know Eddie Kennan.
Yes.
Eddie married Eva, and they lived in Fond Lake with their mattress family. They had the mattress
Mattress
making in Fond Lake on Main Street.
Okay.
Huge mattress making place, and she was.
So she's the third one right there.
Yeah.
Third.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it because she was very much. She was there she was in Fond Lake a long time. Sure, many years.
And that's why I have these, so you can tell me about this stuff.
Oh, yeah, she was part of Fond Lake. She was very much, when Eva was around, she made known that she was there. She was very much a person who was noticed.
Very good looking,
and
too.
Very outgoing.
Okay. And looking through here, I have lots of clippings of you, so you were very popular in the papers and magazines and everything.
Oh, the Andrews sisters worked with us for 10 months.
10 months, the Andrews sisters.
And Maxine and I used to double date here.
Oh, really?
We double dated the ushers in the theater in Chicago, the Oriental Theater in Chicago. She and I.
Andrews sisters?
We were only there 1 week.
And that was Maxine?
Maxine. We couldn't do a lot of dating, but a few times we went bicycle riding. The Chicago Oriental Theater is near the bicycle path.
Okay.
3 blocks away, right on the ocean. The Lake Michigan runs right up to very close, right into the downtown Chicago.
Okay.
And it's very few blocks to the lake. And down at the lake, there's a bicycle path, and we do bicycle riding between shows.
Oh, nice.
Between shows, or in the morning, a few times we went for these ushers.
And years ago, they used to put in a lot of stuff. You came and visited home and spent 2-week vacation.
Oh, yeah, that always got in the paper.
That was very nice. Again, you returned after spending 2 weeks on vacation. And no, this was a croquette